survived when we was at the cross. She breathed cold air, you could see the frost. Trying to figure out why you called. The number said scam likely. The automated voice spoke as soon as I said hello. Didn't know who the hell was on the phone. I ended the call and left her alone. Hours later, late at night, me and Shorty arguing over nonsense. Happened so many times I learned how to stop it. And even if she wanna go, she can go until she at the top of it. Had her laid out on the bed, she was on the verge of climax. She told me to stop the ship, I ain't stopping shit. Totally consensual though, the game of lust is a dirty treasure. You get your rocks off, end up in a place of limbo. Unsure on what to do, hey buddy, for your mental health, leave your dick alone, take it easy. She says she don't need me, but all I can be is me. Been by my lonely this long, feel like all I need is me. The trees bend and change with the season. Can't make sense out of things that don't have a reason. But these rhymes will surpass me and get lost in the sands of time. I know you niggas ain't even listening to these rhymes. Oh shit, I'm out of time.
Shut up, I don't want to hear it! I lost because of you! Because of this family! They see it! They see you and that little bastard and they laugh! And you don't believe in me! And you see what happens? Huh? You see what happens? You don't believe in me! Shut up!
Stop it!
What are you gonna do with that, fatty? Huh? Huh? That's what I thought. You believe this kid? He gets that shit from you.
Johnny been watching daddy beat mommy again. And when he goes over his cousin's mama crib, he watches his auntie beat his uncle again and again. Little Jonathan while home hears mom and pa yelling again. But this time the yelling turns into screams. Mommy screaming, George, please don't beat me again. Little Johnny walks down the stairs and mommy says, don't beat me in front of our kid. Daddy said, I gotta make a man out of him. Take notes, daddy said. He also said, when a woman gets out of line, beat her for fun. Daddy said, when you hit her, make sure it's in a place where no one will know. So when she sleeps, plug the iron up and burn the flesh under her clothes. Daddy said, you're a man now, and this manly things. Never liked or enjoyed the sound of mommy screaming again. I couldn't stand the sound of rumbling, screaming, and watching the ripping of mommy clothes. So I grabbed daddy hammer. Daddy walked over and gave me a slap. Asked what was I gonna do with that. Once daddy turned his head, I hit him and watched his body fall down. I hit him again and again. I finally see why he beat mommy again and again. Looking at his bloody head, I said, Daddy, I finally understand what it means to be a man.
Say something fun! Say something fun! Go ahead! Go ahead! Come here. Come here. Come here. It's people like this that want to keep you down. Keep you afraid. You have to show them that that can never happen. You gotta show them that you're a man. Kick him. Don't give me that look like your mother. You do what I tell you. Kick him. Kick him. Kick him again. Kick him. Keep kicking him. Kick him. Harder.
19th chapter of Revelation. Listen to this. Beginning at verse 11. And I saw heaven open, and behold a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns, and he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. And he was clothed with a
Eyes on the stairs, goes the whole deal. I write and spit on the clay beasts. Sometimes they reveal my darkest fears. Got tracks I'll never drop, cause I don't want y'all to hear. Cause listeners listen to my shit, listen ear to ear. When unbeat died, I shedded tears. Things ain't been right, and I feel my time for vile deeds draw near. When the night hits, I'm more liable to doing heinous acts. I promise that's a fact. Can't take a ride in my car, it's all flats. Baby girl might be cute or got a fat back, but don't use her if that's all you want, Jack. Ain't talking to you, I'm talking to me. Can't make these two bars rhyme with the others, but maybe I'm slick with the tongue of vanilla, or I'm smooth as butter. Steady sinking in the deepest of gutters, my mind's cluttered, I'm sinking in and out. I tried to scream and shout, but I was underwater and the sirens pulled me down. Almost like when the older lady pulled my pants down as a child. Shit was wild, always had a different mind. While other niggas rather fucking party, I decided to hold my own crowd. Wanted to take the usual way, but I stuck to my own path. Blessed and glad mama got me this far, but F in the back of my mind weighs, what will I do without her? Beat the scouter, money blue like chowder. What do you truly gain after slinging that powder? Hey yo, go ahead and pour me up some more of that drink. Gotta let go and just let my mind flame. Come on, shawty, pull me up. Watch me destroy myself and waste away. I know you wanna watch my end today.
Hey, where are you going? Don't leave me. I need you. Where are you?
Sinister vibes when she reached over and started to tear my clothes off. Like, what you trying to get into? Cause the way you moving, I'm trying to get into you. No more arguing is what she said as she kissed me as we laid out on the bed. Sex be the best after the vex. Be mindful cause the way she been the gruel and the V can have you hex. I know cause I always fall victim. Mama always said be careful with who you lie with. Spirits traveling, I realized it was too late. She fed me the apple and I took a bite, I just ate, unknowing it was the devil herself in my bed. Made sense on how she controlled me with just a look, and if she wanted more, she just had to put it down on me. I decay and see the joys watching me fade away. Wanted to make like a cat and stray away, but I'm a dog, so I eat where I'm tethered to, and that be her. Need frankincense and myrrh, cause what I did last night was all a blur.
Let's take a look. In Isaiah chapter 34 verse 14 it says, the wild beasts of the desert shall also meet with jackals, and the wild goat shall bleat to its companion. Also the night creature shall rest there, and find for herself a place of rest. And night creature. Now in your Bible, if you're reading that, it will have a little thing on the top of that night creature, and then if you look below in the footnotes, it will say Lillith, night creature. Now, in most of the religions of this world, they had these demons, they call them incubus and succubus, where this male demon or male entity that will come in the sleep and have sex with women, and this female entity that will come and have sex with men, seduce them, sometimes steal their children. And so there was a lot of myths that were going on both in Jewish culture and in other cultures, but these are not myths. These are realities of things that people are battling with and people are struggling with. We see that in the book of Genesis chapter 6 that spiritual entities, the sons of God, and I believe, like many people believe, that this is not, sons of God are not necessarily the descendants of Seth, but sons of God, these are the angels, these are people who were part of God's divine council, people who were a part of God's team, God's, part of the hosts. They started to come on the earth and they started to make love.
Well, today I want to talk about heroes and villains. Is hip-hop a cancer, or is it a cure? In every story, there's a protagonist. The protagonist is agonizing to make wrong things right. And then there's an antagonist who's fighting against what everybody's agonizing for. I guess in simpler terms, in every story, there are heroes and there are villains. The thing is, in today's society, the true versions of these stories often go untold.
What lies in the deep, what lies behind the teeth. I wanted her to speak to me, but all I got back was mumble. I couldn't make out the sound with my good ear. Revealed cuts I used to carve in my arm. She told me maybe I should carve her name. She be on my skin showing I'm her property. This is the type of wounds that don't heal, but if they do, they make scars. Embarked on a journey that would lead me to be in control. Like, yo, let me free. I'm in bondage, let me eat. It's only the winter air and darkness. I want the onyx. Reminiscing on how I got here. She used my love and my dick to her advantage. I could truly say she was so good at hiding intentions, you would have thought she scammed it. As much as I want to be free, I don't wanna. I wanna stare endlessly in her eyes, fulfill her wishes. Doesn't matter if I make it in the end. If there's a God, there ain't no sin. And if I seek, I better be ready to dig deep. I better be ready to reap again and again. Goodbye, old friend. Maybe we'll meet again. Goodbye, old friend. Maybe we'll meet again. Goodbye, old friend. Maybe we'll meet again. Goodbye, old friend.
And you have Bill O'Reilly, who says the rap industry often glorifies depraved behavior that sometimes sinks into the minds of some young people. Jason Whitlock says that the music, the attitude, the behavior of this culture is anti-education. It's demeaning, it's self-destructive, it's pro-violent. I mean, it's pro-drug dealing and it's violent. Well, here's the thing. If you're wondering why hip-hop is often violent, angry, and nihilistic, you gotta take into consideration it's a culture that was created by marginalized and disenfranchised minorities who woke up on the wrong side of the war on drugs. Now, President Nixon.
The summer solstice to the winter solstice, the days become shorter and colder. And from the perspective of the northern hemisphere, the sun appears to move south and get smaller and more scarce. The shortening of the days and the expiration.
Belly of the beast, Jonah the well, hoping that I don't leave you crying in there. I'm scared to let you in my space, so I'd rather keep you away. Spend the day working and the night writing and crafting these loops. Wonder if my hard work paying off, or am I just sounding half-assed? She wanted some cash, I wanted some ass. That's a fair trade, can't get with the OnlyFans ship, man. Dropped off like the Big Dipper. Mine hurts from staying up too late. I hope I get a good sleep after the day. Fighting for control of my mind, but feel with me writing and spending most of my time spitting out my crimes. I want it will never be fine. 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 Lost but never found. It's cold inside, but it's winter out. Never be fine. Never be fine. Lost but never found. It's cold inside, but it's winter out. Never be fine. Never be fine. Lost but never found. It's cold inside, but it's winter out. Never be fine. Never be fine. Lost but never found. It's cold inside, but it's winter out.